website to upload your short videos, your photos, and your questions, and I will do my very, very best to answer. But whatever you do, keep it deadly. CBBC.
Good morning, everyone. De Graft here with your Monday news round. First up, the Prime Minister says some primary school classes in England could start to go back in June as he laid out his plans to move out of lockdown. But it's complicated because now some rules will be different in England from the rest of the UK. Well, here's what you need to know. In a special broadcast, Boris Johnson spoke to the public about his plans to get the country on the long road back to normal life. Right now, in the next few months, and in the future. For now, the changes were small. From Wednesday, we can all do more exercise outside and spend more time in parks with those you live with. You can also meet another person at the park as long as you stay 2 meters apart. Adults in England who can't work from home have been told to go to work if they can do it safely. The big news many of you are waiting for is about schools. If things go well, the Prime Minister says by June, primary schools in England could start to reopen in stages, with reception, Year 1 and Year 6, the first to start to go back. It's unlikely most secondary school pupils will go back this school year. But not everyone agrees with these rules. Scotland, Wales and Northern Ireland now have different rules to England. They all say their focus is still about staying at home and not going out unless you have to. They also haven't announced any plans for pupils to go back this school year. In the future, Mr Johnson said he hopes we can begin the journey to open more shops, cafes and restaurants later in the year. But he promised that it would only happen if and when it was safe to do so, and if the virus doesn't start to spread again.
If there are problems, we will not hesitate to put on the brakes. We've been through the initial peak, but it's coming down the mountain that is often more dangerous.
Well, you can find out more about what the Prime Minister said and what it means for you over on the Newsround website. And we're expecting a lot more detail later today, which we'll let you know as soon as we can. While you're there, check out our special lockdown playlist that loads of celebs have put together of the songs they're listening to while staying at home. Got some real good suggestions on there, but I personally am a fan of Roman Kemp, so take a look at that. Now, we've been seeing footballers starting to return to training, but what about children who play for academies? Well, we've spoken to Jemima, who plays for Manchester City under-14s. She's been telling us how she's been keeping fit at home and how you can improve your footy skills whilst in lockdown.
Hi Newsround, I'm Jemima and I play football for Manchester City under-14s. I love football, but at this moment I can't play with my teammates. This means I need to stay fit and continue exercising. The coaches at Manchester City have set us lots of different work. The technical side is new skills to try and different challenges, like kick-ups.
Last week I set my teammates a challenge who can do 100 kick-ups. This week the coaches have set us not 100 kick-ups, who can do the most. Challenge accepted.
The tactical side is player analysis and my role of a midfielder. The physical side is different runs, like going on a 1K every week. We have regular online meetings and quizzes with the teammates and coaches. This means I see and speak to my teammates often. There is a wellbeing app we have to do every morning. This involves questions like, how many hours sleep did you get? What is your current muscle soreness? There is also another app we use. This monitors the distance we run and how fast we do it. This is then shared and uploaded so the gym coach can see how our fitness levels are doing and our improvement throughout lockdown. My top tips for football training at home is always warm up and stretch before doing anything to prevent any injuries. I practice my dribbling skills by placing cones outside, from left foot to right foot, in and out of the cones. This helps my footwork get quicker and my technical side to get better. Another exercise I do is the ladders. These help with your coordination, concentration, footwork and agility. This is how I've been training at home. I really hope you guys can use these tips to help improve your game. I can't wait to get back on the pitch. stay safe and stay at home. Bye, Newsround.
Thanks for that, Jemima. Right, that's it from me, but I'll see you later at 12:15. Bye, guys.